people. I didn't want to do that. Anyway, but later on, I was like, it's legal now. It's legal, right? So we can talk about it, right? We can talk about it. So I just want to talk about it for a minute. I grew weed for Willie Nelson. I grew weed for Snoop Dogg. I grew weed for the love of freedom. I grew weed for God. And I grew weed for New York City. I grew weed for LA. I grew weed for the great state of Texas. I grew weed for the USA. And I grew weed for little Billy Clinton, though we did not inhale. I grew a whole bunch for heaven and a little bit for hell. I grew weed. I grew weed. Big old buds from little bitty seeds. I grew weed. I grew weed for the FBI. I grew weed for the DEA. I grew weed for the lawyers to make it legal someday. And I grew weed for the prisons who locked me away. I grew weed for the snitches just to give them bitches something to say. And I grew weed for Wiz Khalifa while I was on the inside. Folks say, how could you do that? Well, I did it with my mind. I grew weed. I grew weed. Big old buds from little bitty seeds. I grew weed. I grew weed for my neighbors. I grew weed for my friends. I grew weed for Martha Stewart and Joe and Seth Rogen. I grew weed for Beyonce, Rihanna, Jay-Z and crew. I grew weed for your mama and your daddy too. I grew weed for the sick, grew it for the poor. I grew a little for my own head, and then I grew some more. I grew weed. I grew weed. Big old buds from little bitty seeds. I grew weed. I grow a lot on the farm today, but I don't grow weed no more. Now that it's legal, I just buy it from the store. I grew weed. I grew weed. Big old buds from little bitty seeds. I grew weed. I grew weed. Big old buds from little bitty seeds. I grew weed. Just had to get that off my chest. Wow, it's such an honor to be here tonight. Got some really special music coming up. I'm a little spoiler alert. Anthony Collins is in the house. All right, hey, this is the most brand newest one that there is. This one's a couple weeks old. Whenever I'm writing a new song, I end up playing it over and over and over again until I kind of get, some of the kinks worked out. And anyway, thank you, Julia, for letting this be the soundtrack for a minute. Just like every song is. Well, I've Built this home with my own two hands, help from my friends and trees from the land, food and shelter the best I can. This right here is where I make my stand, 'cause we still got butchers and we still got mills. Got a whole lot of folks with a whole lot of skills. If you ever need help, ever need a favor, well, around here still call on your neighbor. Yeah. That's how we do it in Humboldt. Yeah. Yeah, how we do it in Humboldt. How we do it in Humboldt. We got trees like you ain't never seen, clear blue water straight out of a dream. And you don't have to go and look too far to find yourself a shooting star. You can be a weirdo, you can be a freak, you can be straight-laced 7 days a week. 'Cause we got guts and we got pride, we got what matters on the inside. That's how we do it in Humboldt. Yeah, how we do it in Humboldt. How we do it in Humboldt. Well, the sun was setting on 68. It was the summer of love down in the hay. A war was striking, it was getting late. Back to the land sounded great. And that's when a redneck made love with the hippie. They had themselves a child and they named her Gypsy. That's how we do it in Humboldt. Yeah, how we do it in Humboldt. How we do it in Humboldt. But it ain't all flowers and peace and love. You know the history is stained in blood. Everywhere from Hoover down to Table Bluff, Klamath to Bear River, man, they had it rough. It's the same old story all across the land. One of them things I just can't understand. So I do my best to show respect, tip my hat and I won't ever forget. That's how we do it in Humboldt. Yeah, we do it in Humboldt. How we do it in Humboldt. Now if you wanna talk shit on California, go right ahead, but I got to warn ya. We'll hold it down around here. If you live in this country and you ever smoke grass, you can thank Humboldt County for risking a rise. Fighting camp since the 80s and a going strong. We just kept on growing until the loss caught on. Yeah, the only way to say it is to put it bluntly. There ain't another place more outlaw country. That's how we do it in Humboldt. Yeah, we do it in Humboldt. How we do it in Humboldt. How we do it in Humboldt. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. McFarland. You guys treat me like that, and I'll probably play some more music for you. Earl Thomas. Fill me back. Was I right or was I wrong?
I'm telling you, I heard this guy, I listened to that CD he gave me, and I just sat there and just went, I mean, this dude is really a prophet, you know? And I'm just honored to know you, man. Thank you. Thank you so much.